Folks, during the Warring States period, there was a farmer who stared at his wheat seedlings every day, feeling anxious. Guess what was worrying him? He was worried that the seedlings were growing too slowly. When would he ever harvest the grain? Every day, he wandered along the field ridges. Sometimes he measured the seedlings with his hands, sometimes he sighed. Even though other people's seedlings were growing at the same pace, he just couldn't help feeling anxious. One noon, a neighbor passed by carrying a hoe and advised him, "Crops have to grow slowly, you can't rush them." But he didn't listen at all. His mind was filled with nothing but making the seedlings grow faster. After the neighbor left, he sat on the field ridge in a daze. Suddenly, he slapped his thigh and exclaimed, "I have a way to make the seedlings grow taller." What do you think his good idea could be? He walked into the wheat field, squatted down, grabbed the base of a wheat seedling with both hands, and gently pulled it upward. Look, the seedling really grew taller a little. The more he pulled, the more energetic he became. He alternated between his left and right hands, and even though sweat dripped from his forehead, he didn't stop. He thought to himself, "Tomorrow, they'll grow even taller now." It wasn't until the sun was about to set that he finally stopped. Looking at the taller seedlings all over the field, he went home triumphantly, eager to show off to his family. His wife was waiting for him at the door with a bowl of rice soup. He took the bowl and said right away, "I made the wheat seedlings grow taller today. We'll be able to harvest grain in a few days." His wife looked confused. That night, he lay in bed, tossing and turning, unable to fall asleep. His mind was filled with images of the seedlings growing taller and bumper grain harvests. The more he thought about it, the happier he felt. Early the next morning, he didn't even stop to eat breakfast and ran straight to the wheat field. He was eager to see if the seedlings had grown even taller. But when he reached the edge of the field, he was stunned. All the seedlings he had pulled the day before were wilted. Their leaves hung limp and had turned yellow. He rushed into the field, squatted down, and touched the seedlings. The leaves were soft and floppy. They bent at the slightest touch. Only then did he realize that he had ruined the seedlings by pulling them. His wife hurried over, sighed, and said, "You loosened all the seedlings' roots. They can't absorb water and nutrients anymore. How could they survive?" Only then did the farmer regret it so much that he kept hitting his legs. The neighbor passed by, saw the scene, and didn't say much. He just shook his head. The farmer hung his head, too ashamed to say a word. There was nothing he could do but pull up the wilted seedlings and pile them on the field ridge. Watching the seedlings he had worked so hard to plant disappear like this, he felt indescribably sad. Later, he had to sow seeds again. His wife stood beside him, handing him seeds without saying a word of blame, but the farmer knew in his heart that he would remember this lesson for the rest of his life. This is the story behind the idiom pulling seedlings to help them grow. Today, it refers to disregarding the natural laws of things and forcing them to speed up, only to end up ruining the matter instead.